I'm going to be showing you how to animate your words in an interesting way in a Flash video. First of all, you need to put into your words into a text box that you want to animate. Then you will want to highlight it, go to Modify and click on Break Apart. This will divide your word up into each of the individual letters. Then right click on it and select Distribute to Layers. This will create an individual layer for each individual letter. You can now delete layer 1 because that's not being used for anything. Now if you highlight all the words, no, you don't need to do that, just go to frame 24 and drag down, make sure to cover each layer. Right click and click Insert Keyframes. So insert a keyframe for each layer, and that's each letter, and hence each layer. Now for each layer, what you want to make sure and do is name each one to the make it match the corresponding letter in the word, just so we don't get mixed up. Now in this last frame, we'll want to drag down the word into the actual video. So that will make the word now appear down in the video in the last frame. Now for each of your letters, you want to highlight this part here and go to Create Classic Tween. This will make the word move down slowly into the frame. Now if we go to Control and Test Scene, we can see now the title is hovering in. Right. If you want to make sure the title sits in the actual video for a bit longer, what you can do is go to frame 60, and this is 48 frames after the 24th, so that means since that's 24 frames per second, it'll sit there for 2 seconds. So just insert keyframes, and this will mean that it will now sit there. You can then, after this, if you go to frame 84 and insert some more keyframes, you can then drag your letters up out of it again, highlight all this part, create Classic Tween, and it'll now make the title move out of the frame again. Now, since I chose to break it apart into each individual layers, I can then move these letters anywhere I want to make the movement into the screen more interesting to watch. So we can do that now. Control and Test Scene, and I'm flying from all over the place. And you can do that the same. You can do that the same way with the frame, with the letters leaving the frame. Just changes position, and that's how to make a more interesting animation for words coming into a Flash video. Thanks for watching.